Quick update, handheld update. Well, I guess they all are. Turn off my headlamp here. So I decided for now, there's this giant cavity where I pulled out all the ECU to engine side connectors. It has a nice grommet I probably will reuse. I'm saving the connectors just in case something funny happens, but there's plenty of space there to pass the Holly stuff. And then, oh, what was it? ECU bracket and stuff. There's some funny business in here. ECU bracket, a bunch of other things. Oh, namely, let's get this guy turned on. So this is all the stuff pulled out of the engine bay, up and down there yonder. Might be hard to see, but you can see light coming in. So there's this giant plastic ECU bracket here. Huge pain in the ass to remove. There's some nice room down here. The Dominator fits like perfectly here, laughably. A lot of Terminator guys put their stuff here. But I fitted my Dominator here, and it fits. And I think Cooper, slightly after I pulled all this stuff out, he totally copied me. No, after I pulled this out and didn't say a word to anybody really, he showed in one of his videos that, you know, you can put it right in here and snap this thing. It's like interference fit. It just snaps in. So the HVAC thing goes underneath here. Dominator can fit in here. I'm going to see if I can. I had to cut a little bit of this back out to fit it. I'm going to try to fit the PDU, PDM, and the ECU in here. I might put the PDM down here so it's easier and it's not taking up double the room up here. So that's where I'm at. I've just been totally out of breath. I've been like running around like a madman, pulling my ECU boxes and everything around. And then I have all this shit. Excuse me. I have all this stuff. All this spare stuff I got from my fab guy that I left there. I got all this. I got the stock front brake stuff. And I got my ugly stock wheels and tires. I think I'm going to put these up in the attic. I'm going to put the rest of this in the attic. Here's my Dominator stuff. Here comes the heat. Time has come. Just getting rolling on this stuff because I'm getting a little bit of that analysis paralysis. And I want to do like a motorsport wiring for a pro mod. And I need to chill. I have this entire drop-in Holly harness. And that's what's going to happen. I think I showed you. I already ripped into this with my... I recorded some with my phone and I'm recording some with this. And I grabbed the harness and I'm going to try to feed it down through there. And then the main part of it is not that much, to be honest. Now we can see both. Camera, pretty good. Yeah. So this is really all that needs to go into the car. You see that? And then the rest is all engine bay stuff. So that's what... Oh, I have so much of this harness, stock harness cut out, sorry. Shove these guys down. Main ECU plugs, there's the main relay, there's the main fuse, and then so the engine stuff, power tap, everything else. So we'll get this into the car. This nice grommet here. Oh man, go ahead. Go ahead. Get on yonder. Fold this guy up. Get that relay in. Please go home, relay, please. These are like pull to seat waterproof ones, I think. What a pain to have to take that apart. Okay, let's put it on. Shove this as high as it'll go. Let's put the relay in without the bulk. Go, little relay. Go. Your parents are proud. Okay, it's hitting something inside. Let me just go in there quick. There's not much to see anyway. Oh, it's probably hitting 1,000 HVAC things. Oh boy. What is in here? Woo! Yep. Hitting the box. whatnot. Well, that's fantastic. There is a ton of room in the car already. This is the power tap and the I/O stuff. Are you still with me here? Did you get motion sickness? Did I smash the camera enough? So that's done. This stuff might even stay out here. The plan is for this car to get wheel fender wells because of the turbos are pretty far out here and keeping everything else nice. Look at that. Look at that Milwaukee light though. Look at that. So shoved the main hoop in. That worked out really good. Got to start connecting some things and see how they reach. I'm probably going to modify some stuff. I think for the coil pack connectors I'm going to split them open and do maybe individuals. See if I even feel like doing that. So whew, that went in nice. Smash that wiring in and we'll move on from there. Mock up the ECU. Maybe I'll take this totally off the lift and shove it forward or back so I can get the door open, or let me show you trade guys with the Kia. Oh, contort, jump in here. So here we are again. The Holly harness, tons and tons of room. Stock ECU stuff that's gonna get taken to recycling, made into a cheesesteak. This is where the the airbag had mounted in here. Those are the back bolts. This is the support for the airbag. I cut this out a little bit so the Dominator would fly in there. Like this stuff was concave and like a big sweep for the airbag. So I cut it way back so this would just drop in without a problem. The only thing that I'm gonna modify or do, because this is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. See the HVAC? I mean, I'm in the light. I'm sorry guys. There's no good way to get light in here. So this HVAC tube connects from back there and into this blower right here underneath, and to sacrifice this blower right here, I would like to cut the bracket and point this guy straight down, basically where the blower would go. Man, sorry. So basically I'm all ramped up to just do this stuff, so I'll probably be out here forever. Yes, this space I would like to occupy with the ECU facing straight up and down. So, jeez, I know. I just want to show this before I finish the thing. So I want to put this in like this, mount it straight up and down so the wires can come straight up to this. I mean, I could even mount it like this, but then the glove box gets in the way, even for how absolutely small it is. Cutting it is dumb. So I'm going to cut this metal bracket out so I can turn that guy down and I can mount it to something up there, probably zip ties through the top. No, that's a joke. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to cut this and fit it and let you know. GoPro on a stick shadow, how it goes. Get a good angle. Stop being a moron. I put the Milwaukee light in here. Okay. Let's see what kind of ugliness we can produce. Very cool. I think that's kind of a support for the glove box also, but you know, cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh no, it's not. It's just attached here for some reason. Shove your face under there. Yeah, there's nothing really. Ugh. I can't even get the door open. I'm up against my lift. Rich people problems. I even got this guy with me, just in case. How do I want to cut this one? Can I hurt myself somehow? Ah, shit. Here we go. That's gonna go up into my windshield. That's gonna go down, maybe. I don't want to do my windshield up. Yahtzee. Okay, we'll clean that up then. Or we'll say we will and never. Oh boy, there's a camera on. Is it covered in stuff yet? Look at that. That's gonna be nice. Maybe I should just blow self-tappers right into the support beam here. That looks like it'll be fantastic, honestly. All right, let me dig all this stuff out of here. Camera, light bar, my head. All right, so where do we leave off today? I have all of this stuff in here. Look at the dominator and the transmission, drive-by-wire, and the engine plugs are in. This is a conglomerate of stock ECU garbage. One or two of those I need. I think one of them's like AC, one of them's like a marker light. Then the rest of the red and black here hanging out more pronounced. Here is the Holly stuff to power on the harnesses and whatnot. But that worked out great. It actually, the bolt holes didn't line up to that beam, so I just cut pieces of aluminum, bolted the dominator to it, and then self-tapped it to the beam. You can see it almost made it to the bottom ones, so I put it as high as I could to get tons of clearance to plug stuff in. Everything is fitting fantastic under here. I still even have a little bit of room. Just hashing out where stuff is plugged in. And I got the dual drive-by-wire hooked up. I started plugging in this stuff. Some of it I can remove and play around. And here's my coil stuff and blah, blah, blah. So it's moving along pretty good. Other than that, I think that's it for now. Start hammering some wiring in. Got to pull a little bit of the interior and run battery cables inside. And then keep hammering away. I got to pull these manifolds next and drop them off at Joey's to finish welding them. So that'll be next on the order. I got turbo drains. I got to get line or measure or buy pre-assembled stuff to do the turbo feeds. I got the new timing cover. That's next on the agenda. Pull all the accessories off. Have Tom weld an IAT bung. That's for coolant temp. That's for IAT, manifold temp. Put that there. All that stuff. And then front brakes. And call Mosier again about the rear axles. The guy didn't get back to me. He's like, axles are 560. And I'm like, he gave me no dimensions or other stuff. And I'm like, can I call you on the phone and we triple check the measurements to make sure before I get another set of axles from you guys that aren't useful? Thanks. So that's where we're at. Have a nice one.